Which was your first WSRM or ISRM meeting that you attended?
Of course, I remember I attended the first inaugural meeting of WSRM back in 2001, and I have never missed a WSRM from that time. Every 2 years I'm here. Well, yeah, because it was in Taiwan where I did my fellowship, and it was organized by my mentor, Dr. Fuchen Wei. So it was very inspiring. It was really very touching to be there, and it gave me a lot of motivation to pursue an academic career and to be part of this organization for the rest of my life.
How do you think WSRM has changed over the last 2 decades?
Well, of course, we are more global. I think also technology helped us a lot to change things. But I can tell you that in the history of WSRM meetings, there is before and after Seoul meeting. I think the one in Seoul was really marked a difference. The previous ones were less attended. Again, there was not a very good organization, to be honest. But after Seoul, all meetings have been really great, and I think it's also due to, again, globalization and technology.
What do you think is the most important contribution or innovation that our specialty has made?
Well, I think perforator flaps change also the way we approach reconstructive defects, and also supramicrosurgery has increased a lot, and also robotics is becoming like something really novel, and there's a lot of future there. I think those are the big different steps that I have seen, at least in the last 10 years.
Who are your personal legends or giants in plastic surgery, and why?
Well, I think my two mentors, the ones who really inspired me to be a reconstructive microsurgeon, Peter Cordero from New York City, and second, Dr. Fuchen Wei, my other mentor. But this is in the field of reconstructive microsurgery, but I'm very honest, and I need to acknowledge other mentors that I had before moving into reconstructive microsurgery. I did my plastic surgery with another, giant, Dr. Ortiz Monasterio, who is mostly a craniofacial surgeon, but also he inspired me to pursue an academic career.
Yeah. What is your favorite operation?
Yeah, I would say mandible reconstruction is still my favorite. Anything related with head and neck reconstruction. Despite I do also breast, lower extremity, or some upper extremity reconstruction, I think head and neck is my favorite field. It's always different. Cases are more challenging. You have to think in three-dimensional way to approach the reconstruction compared to breast reconstruction or other kind of surgeries. But all of them are always very amazing.
Is there any operation that you do not perform today anymore?
Oh yeah, many of them. Why? Because you cannot do everything. But at the beginning, I was very enthusiastic, and when I went back to my country, I started microsurgery in my unit, so I was able to do everything almost. And I was trained to do everything because I was very lucky to have good mentors who trained me. But of course, I don't do anything about peripheral nerve surgery like brachial plexus. I used to do a lot of toe-to-hand transfer, but I don't do any more those kind of surgeries. I'm focused mostly on head and neck and breast reconstruction.
What has been the greatest joy of your career?
The greatest joy of my career, to feel that this is my family. WSRM is like my family. I have many friends. I really feel very happy every time that I meet all my friends from the rest of the world. And to be able to be part of this organization has been really a great joy for me.
And lastly, what would you have become if you were not a plastic surgeon?
Probably I would like to be a singer. I like to perform. I like the big crowds. I like stuff like that. So I would probably be an artist or like a singer, with some mariachi and tequila. Why not?